Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm reviewing Charlotte Tilbury's Airbrush Flawless Foundation as well as the Magic Vanish Eye Cream. It feels like every single makeup company is coming out with a new foundation recently. Winter is coming after all, and with winter we tend to apply foundation more so than in the summer. This foundation by Charlotte Tilbury really has been quite anticipated. It is unlike any other foundation that's on the market right now. It does come with skincare benefit as well. It does claim to be kind of a medium to a full coverage foundation that stays all day and night, so we are going to put it to the test. I also did purchase the Magic Vanish under Eye Corrector. This one is in color medium. I felt that this would be the best for my complexion. And for the foundation, now I was not sure what shade to actually choose. Now with this foundation I was quite confused as to which color would suit me best. Normally I tend to go with neutral colors, and I thought maybe with the Charlotte Tilbury a 5 or a 6, 5.5 or a 6.5 neutral would be my shade, but I wasn't so sure. When I researched this foundation, it said that it tends to get warmer and darker within 5 minutes of applying the foundation, so you should go more with your concealer shade. I still wasn't sure. What I did is I used the shade finder that was on the website when you purchase this foundation, and I put in my recent Dior foundation that I really love the color and that matches me the best, and it said that I would be a 4 warm in the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. I'm still not too sure about that. When I received this, it looks so much lighter. I mean, I feel like I might look like a ghost, but we are going to go with it. I purchased this foundation. We are going to try it to see if that shade finder is correct. And honestly, I have a feeling that I would be a 5.5 neutral, definitely not a warm, but you never know. This might go really badly, or it might go very surprisingly well. So we are gonna try both of these products out and see how they wear. I have zoomed you guys in, and I think we're going to start with concealing my under eye with the Magic Vanish Corrector before applying the foundation. So let's see, this comes in a tiny little compact. It's quite cute. I don't think you have to use that much anyway, so it probably will last you quite a while. Again, this is in shade medium. So I'm gonna go in with my Morphe M173 brush. Just go in here. It is a cream consistency. Just gonna put a little bit on there and start concealing my under eye. Now this is supposed to counteract the purple underneath your eyes. Huh, interesting. So it's definitely concealing the darkness. We can see the difference between here and here. Let's just apply a little bit more. It's kind of has a cooling sensation as well. Very interesting. Yeah, you can definitely see that it concealed quite a bit of that darkness underneath my eyes in comparison. Wow. And it's not even cakey at all. It really goes on nice and creamy. Right. So let's apply onto the other eye. Oh my god, do you guys see that? That is so cool. And it just immediately brightens the under eye area. I think that's good enough. You don't really have to apply very much at all, but it definitely corrected that darkness right underneath the eye. It just looks a lot brighter. You don't even have to apply that much. All right, that is quite nice. All right, so that is the Magic Vanish Under Eye Corrector. Now let's try this foundation. I am so scared, you guys. I know for sure this is going to be too light on me, but let's see. So it comes in a beautiful glass bottle. I really love the presentation of this foundation. All right, I'm just gonna use one pump. Oh, look how light that is. All right, we are just gonna experiment. we're gonna go with it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply this foundation with my Sigma brush. This is just a kabuki brush. I've really been enjoying applying my foundation with the brush first and then using my beauty blender to kind of pat it in. So let's go ahead and dot this foundation. Oh, it's nice and creamy. It's quite thick. So, no, so light. Okay, I am gonna try that out. You guys, if I look like a ghost, then you know not to use that shade finder on the sara.elbaff.com website. But this foundation will darken. So you never know, it might be the right shade for me. So this is half of my face done and the other half without any foundation at all. A bit more, it's quite buildable. So you can definitely go with applying a little bit and then building it up. That's normally how I like to apply my foundation as well. Kind of looks beautiful on the skin. I know it's supposed to be matte, but it goes on quite, just a little bit dewy. Very pretty. Okay, let's start with the second half of my face. This is so light on me. Oh my god, I look like a ghost. I really do. I seriously hope that this darkens up quite a bit. I am not that light. You know what this reminds me of right now? You know, in Mulan, how they apply on her makeup at the beginning of the movie, where it's like completely white. That's what I feel like. The foundation is beautiful, don't get me wrong, but the shade is so wrong. Alright, I'm just gonna give it some time to warm up on my face. Alright, so it's been about 3 minutes now. It is starting to darken up just a little bit. Still not to my liking. I feel like I definitely need to get a darker shade. So I actually tried on Sephora. Now it's available. When I purchased this, it was only available on sara.elbaff.com. And I tried the shade finder on the Sephora website and they matched me to 5.5 neutral. So sara.elbaff.com, you failed me. So we are gonna go ahead and conceal my under eyes using the Magic Away Concealer by Charlotte Tilbury. This is in shade 5. So as you can imagine, using a 4 as my foundation was definitely the wrong idea, because 5 in the concealer actually is quite brightening and it looks good. Yeah, it definitely did darken up. So it kind of looks nice now. Oh my god, but you guys, how white did I look when I first applied it? It looked so bad. But this actually looks pretty good. It feels like it's a completely different foundation that I applied once I gave it a little bit to kind of set. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's still light, but it looks nice. It's not nowhere near as the way it was. Foundation wise, I'm just gonna make it work today, and I definitely feel that I will go with a 5.5 neutral for sure. But definitely go a shade lighter than what you usually get, because this will get darker. As you can see, the way it was when I first applied it, it was quite light, and now it's just warming up to my face, kind of making it look somewhat better. Alright, so that is the foundation in number 4 Warm, as well as the Magic Vanish under Eye Corrector, and also the concealer. And it looks pretty good. My face looks quite flawless. I don't see any darkness. It is quite high coverage, and it looks natural in a way. I don't feel like I have too much on there. The foundation doesn't weigh you down or anything like that. Color-wise, I would definitely suggest to be careful and be cautious. You do need to go lighter, but don't go crazy like I did. Now with my foundation purchase, I also purchased the Pillow Talk look, both the blush as well as the eyeshadow palette. They are so beautiful, and I just thought that I would match and do a full Charlotte Tilbury look today for you. So I'm going to go ahead and complete my look using the Pillow Talk collection. This foundation on for about 6 hours now, and it's looking pretty good. I still think it's too light. It has darkened quite a bit, and I don't know, it looks really flawless. I thought that it started breaking up a little bit here on my forehead, just started getting a little bit dry, but as my natural oils are peeking through, it kind of doesn't look bad at all, but it still has a very nice flawless look. Very full coverage foundation, that's for sure. I have been filming and editing all day, and I also started to decorate the house for the fall season, so I'm really excited about that. I think now I'm craving some pumpkin spice latte, so I'm going to go ahead and take a drive to Starbucks and grab some pumpkin spice latte. I will do another check-in before the end of the day. It is now 8:43 p.m. and I have had this foundation on all day. I have not put any powder on, haven't blotted my face at all or anything. I have literally kept the foundation and the makeup just as it is. Now it has dulled down just a little bit, but I feel like the coverage is still there. It's quite good, it's not too bad. The only place where I feel like it broke up is around my nose and around my forehead, but that's about it. Otherwise, it looks really good. Doesn't look bad at all. I also really love the Pillow Talk collection. It's so good. That eyeshadow is just really, really beautiful. I love that shimmer, and the blush looks really beautiful. The only thing that I have added is just a lipstick. I reapplied throughout the day just because I ate, but other than that, everything else just remained as it is. I haven't reapplied at all, and it looks really good. Color-wise, it did kind of grow on me. It got warmer throughout the day, kind of blended in with my skin, but I still feel like it's still too light for me. I really feel like I need to be a 5.5 neutral for sure. So I definitely will be getting a darker color in this. I just feel like it would be warmer on my face and look even better. Now for the under eye corrector, what a gorgeous product. I love this thing. It's so worth it. You definitely need to have this in your makeup collection. It just makes your concealer application just completely flawless. You will not get any kind of bags. I am telling you that I did not blot, I did not powder. I didn't even powder over my concealer at all. This is just the corrector and my concealer right on top of it, and that's it. It has been like this all day. It has not creased my concealer. Actually, my concealer does tend to crease throughout the day, but this has kept my concealer put all day long. I love this product for sure. Now overall, I do love both of these products. The only thing that I didn't like about this is the fact that it wasn't a true match to my skin, but otherwise this foundation is really gorgeous. It's flawless on the face. It does really cover your pores. It just looks very natural but still full coverage at the same time. And that's it for my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation as well as the Magic Vanish Under Eye Corrector review. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already and hit that like button. I will see you guys next week.